Hey everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Tanvi Sukhija. I'm your career coach and mentor, and I'm on a mission to help 100,000 professional students in order to accelerate their career. Today in this video, I'll be explaining you about CA Intermediate in a very crisp manner. But before we begin, if you want to know more about Chartered Accountancy course in India, please follow the link in the description box below wherein I have explained CA course in India in a very simplified manner. Coming back to the topic for today, which is CA Intermediate Examination. CA Intermediate Examination hota kya hai? CA Intermediate Examination are the mid-level of examination which you must clear in order to move up the ladder to become a chartered accountant. That means CA Intermediate exams are the second level of exams which you should clear to pass on to the CA final stage. CA Intermediate exams takes place twice a year, that is every May and every November as per the dates decided by the institute. In order to register for CA Intermediate examination, you must do that on or before 1 September for May cycle and on or before 1 March for November cycle. CA Intermediate examination consists of 8 papers divided into 2 groups of 4 papers each. That means CA Intermediate exams consist of 8 exams, wherein Group 1 exam consists of 4 papers and Group 2 exams consist of 4 papers each. Now coming back to the examination in CA Intermediate, Paper 1 is of accounting, Paper 2 is corporate and other laws, Paper 3 is cost and management accounting, and Paper 4 is of taxation. Paper 1 and Paper 3, that is accounts and cost and management accounting, is completely subjective in nature. That means 100 marks will be subjective. Whereas Paper 2 and Paper 4, that is corporate and other laws and taxation, is a mix of subjective and objective question with a ratio of 70:30. That means 70 marks will be completely subjective and 30 marks of the paper will be completely objective. Coming back to the Group 2, which means Paper 5 is of advanced accounting, Paper 6 which is of auditing and assurance, Paper 7 which is of enterprise information system and strategic management, and Paper 8 which is of financial management and economics for finance, which is again divided into 2 categories, that is Paper 5 and Paper 8 are completely subjective in nature, whereas Paper 6 and Paper 7 are a mix of subjective and objective with a ratio of 70:30. Who all are eligible to appear for CA Intermediate examination? Number 1, if you have passed CA Foundation exam with the desired marks. Number 2, if you are coming through a direct entry route, that means you have joined the CA course completely after your graduation. You must have scored 55% or more marks in your graduation if you are from commerce background and 60% or more marks in your graduation if you are from non-commerce background. Plus, if you are coming from direct entry route, you must have undergone a training of 9 months. That is, your articleship of 9 months must be completed in order to appear for CA Intermediate examination. And you have undergone a study period of 8 months for preparation of CA Intermediate examination, then you are eligible to appear for CA Intermediate examination. In order to register for CA Intermediate examination, you must do that on the institute website by undergoing to the student tab and then filling a form and paying a fees of rupees 18,000 for both groups or USD 1,000 if you are a foreign student for both groups. Or if you want to register for single group only, you can do that by paying a fees of rupees 13,000 or USD 1,600 in case you are a foreign student. Now coming to the question of result. In order to clear CA Intermediate examination, you must score 40% or more marks in each of the exam and 50% or more marks in aggregate of the exams. That means you have to satisfy both the condition in order to clear CA Intermediate examination. The result for CA Intermediate examination are declared as per the dates decided by institute. That is, for May cycle, the result will be declared in the month of August, and for November cycle, the result will be declared in the month of February. If you get 60% or more marks in any of the subject, you will be exempted for giving that exam for the next 3 attempts. That means If you have given 4 people and you have scored exemption by securing 60% or more marks in one of the exam, which means if you have failed in that group 1 but you have scored exemption, you will be eligible to give the next exam in the next attempt by only appearing for 3 papers. That means you only have to give 3 papers in the next attempt because you are exempted to give 1 paper as you have scored 60% or more marks in your previous attempt. However, this exemption is only valid for a period of 3 attempts. That means if you couldn't clear your examination in the 3 attempts, your exemption will get redundant. That means if you couldn't clear your examination in the next 3 attempts, your exemption will get redundant. In order to appear for CA Intermediate examination, you must fill an exam form on the institute website by paying a fees of Rs 2700 or USD 600 if you want to fill an exam form for both the groups, or Rs 1500 or USD 325 if you are a foreign student for single group. That means this is as per your choice if you want to appear for group 1 and 2 together, or you want to appear for both groups at different point of time. 14 days prior to the examination, institute will release your admit card, which will have your details like your photograph, your signature, your center details, your roll number, your address, your examination dates and your examination papers, which you have to take in your examination in order to give that examination. Registration for CA Intermediate examination is valid for a period of 4 years and can be revalidated any number of times for a period of 4 years by paying a fees of Rs 400. Tips to prepare CA Intermediate examination. Go through the study material provided by the institute carefully. You have to go through each and every page of the study material which is provided by institute, because study material is enough for preparation of CA Intermediate examination and you will get your exam from the study material itself. Number 2, assess whether or not you have the need of joining private coaching. If you feel you have the need to join private coaching because it might give you more consistent approach and will help you fetch more practice of that subject, then you should definitely go for private coaching for CA Intermediate examination. Number 3 is written practice. Written practice is really important for your CA Intermediate exam. 1, because CA Intermediate exams are quite lengthy, and in order to achieve good marks, you should have the written practice so that you should know how to answer a particular question in a particular manner. Written practice is required for both theory and practical subject as well, because in theory subject you will have to write your answer in a prescribed format so that you will get good marks in that. For practical subject, you have to do the written practice because in order to get good marks, you have to answer every question in a stepwise manner, which will help you again fetch complete marks for the question. Number 5 is revision. Revise as many number of times as you can with a minimum revision of 3 times for your CA Intermediate syllabus, which is required in order to give your CA Intermediate exam. Number 6 is go through the RTPs very carefully of past 2 or 3 attempts so that you can have the gist of the concept which are given by the institute, and you must expect either 1 or 2 questions in your examination from the past 2 or 3 RTPs. That is it for today. In case you have any question, you can reach out to me through the LinkedIn. I'm attaching the link in the description box below, or you can comment down below the video so that I can answer any of your queries. If you have any suggestion for further videos, you can do that in the comment section below, and I will follow that suggestion for my upcoming video. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and if you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel yet, please subscribe to my YouTube channel and press the bell icon in order to get the notification for further videos. That is it for today. Thank you. Bye bye.